How's it going, everyone? This is Tom with RedmanPie.com. I've got a very exciting video for you today. I'm going to be showing you how to connect your PS3 6-axis controller to your iDevice, and then you can control it using your PS3 controller. Now, you will actually need a few things before we get started. You'll of course need a jailbroken iDevice. This is probably best used on an iPad. I'm using an iPhone here just for demonstration purposes. You'll also need the Blue Troll tweak. It's $6.99 on Cydia, so pretty expensive. However, I believe it's definitely worth the price for the function that it supplies. You'll also need 6-axis pair tool for Windows and Mac, and those links will be down in the Redman Pie article link down below. This is quite a simple process. You probably shouldn't have any difficulty if you're following it along, but just bear in mind that if you do have any troubles or anything like that, I'm doing a step-by-step guide, again over on redmanpie.com. That article is down below, along with all of the links to the stuff you'll need, as I've mentioned before. So if you've got everything that I've mentioned earlier in this video, then we can just carry on with the rest of the process. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is open Blue Troll once you have it installed on your device, and then make sure you have a compatible game. So, to be honest, most games like arcade emulators, stuff like that, you just go on to the Add Game settings of the game panel on Blue Troll, and then select the game that you want to do. So for example, I've already selected Sonic there, and then we'll just go ahead and connect our controller. I'll just disconnect this one again for demonstration purposes, and then you want to go and do is tap on connect, and once you've done that, you're going to want to make sure your iDevice is connected up to your computer via a connection, USB connection, and then also connect your PS3 controller to your computer via a USB connection as well. After that, you just hop onto your Windows PC or Mac, and then just tap on the pair connection on the 6-axis connector tool. Again, that program link will be down below if you don't have it, and you just literally just click it and you'll be able to pair both of your iPhone or your iPad or whatever with the 6-axis controller, and it kind of pairs the Bluetooth connections. This was a little bit temperamental for me, but I will explain that in just a second and hop over back to my iPhone here. And to be honest, this should pretty much just work out of the box. You should just connect it and then be able to connect it on Blue Troll. But for me, it just didn't really work, so I had to kind of play around with unplugging and plugging back in, but it did eventually work. I got it working twice, so it's not really a problem, and you shouldn't have too much of an issue. Just keep on trying if it isn't working for you, and then you should get this disconnect screen saying that you are connected, and then you can unplug your phone or your PlayStation controller. They don't need to be connected to your computer any longer, and then we can get down to playing some games. Okay, so we've completed the most difficult part. Basically what you need to do is go into a game now, the game which you want to use, which has kind of a dual screen, analog stick or something like that set up, and you want to screenshot the page. My home button on my iPhone's messing up a bit here, but if you just screenshot the page just like this, you're good to go. Then you can just go into Blue Troll, and it's important on that screenshot that you have the controls of the game visible. Now you can just go into the game, you just go on here, we will delete this current game which I have set up. You just go to the plus, and then get the screenshot. In my case, the screenshot that I've taken is landscape orientation. You then go to configuration, add, configuration, whatever, and go to the landscape, and then we have this kind of controller view layout, which you basically just have to move around the buttons you want to use on the controller onto the view of the screenshot there. So you only need, on this case, I only need 3, so I'm going to just go ahead and put, for example, the left analog stick onto the directional pad on the left, and I'll put the circle and triangle to the right as well. And it basically just works like a picture simulator type thing. That's the kind of way it does. Then you just tap done and you're good to go. You should now be able to control the game which you've set up on your iPhone or iPad or iPod, whatever, directly from your DualShock controller. Hopefully this tutorial has helped a few of you out. Again, there will be a step-by-step instructional list on the post on redmanpie.com if you're having any issues, so just check that out if you are stuck. If you do have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that, just drop them in the comments section down below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. If you have enjoyed or found this video helpful, definitely go ahead and drop it a like. If you're new to the Redman Pie channel, don't forget to subscribe, follow Redman Pie on all of the social links, those are down below as well, and otherwise, I will catch you next time.